single day I'm gonna make something great. That's my way. Every single day I'm gonna make something great. That's my way.
Hello and welcome everyone to my YouTube channel Curious Mind. Now today we are going to speak about the phone that I purchased a couple of months back, that is Nokia 7.2. Now why I am making this video right now is because there are some issues that I faced during the lockdown, and I had to go through a lot of trouble to get it fixed, and it did not get fixed under warranty. So it's been a month now, I've already fixed it, and I'm really happy with the work that has been done with the phone. It all started in the first few days of the lockdown. So my phone did not charge the way it should. So it was charging a little slower than normal, and then slowly as the days passed, it started getting charged really slow, to a point where it just stopped charging. So I had to fiddle around a lot with the wire to have it fixed. Then also it was taking time, and that's about say around 10 hours 11 hours to charge the phone. So because it was lockdown, I could not visit the service center or get anything done with the phone. I had to stay with that for about 2.5 months till the lockdown opened. So these things went to an extent that about 2.5-3 weeks into the lockdown, the phone just stopped charging. Okay, so it was showing the symbol of charge, but it didn't charge. So if I had the phone on charging and I'm using it, it will drain out. So then I found out a solution that I had to switch off the phone and keep it for charging for almost 20 hours for it to charge from 10% to 100%. Now at this lockdown phase also, 1 month down the line, we started to work from home. Now during that I had a lot of issues because I had to keep the phone charging for 20 hours. That's approximately more than 90% of the time. I had to work for 4 hours, and that's all the time that I spent in a day with my phone during the whole lockdown phase. 20 hours for charging, 4 hours for work. That's it. काम हो गया, charging पे डालो, काम आ गया, charging से निकालो, and this thing repeats again and again. So after the lockdown, what happened is I visited the service center because the phone says it has warranty for 3 years. Now when I visited the service center, they told me that the charging port has come into contact with water. So वो water damage है, and I'm very sure that मैंने मेरा फ़ोन ना कभी पानी में गिराया है, ना कभी मैंने बारिश में चलाया यूज़ किया है. In fact, I purchased it in October, so बारिश में भीगने का क्वेश्चन ही नहीं आता है. So I had a little bit argument with them कि this is, I'm not accepting it, this is not the way it is going to happen. The phone did not have any contact with water. So they pulled out the charging port and they showed me कि यहाँ पे आपको एक पॉइंट है, यहाँ पे आपको सफ़ेद दिख रहा है, इसका मतलब ये पानी में भीगा हुआ है. I don't have the technical information कि वो कैसे दिखना चाहिए. So I kept looking at it, but I was not convinced. After arguing again, so this guy just went away. Some other guy came to deal with me. So I asked him, बाबा कि just prove it to me कि ये water damage हुआ कैसे है. So he told me, sir, ये देखो यहाँ पे थोड़ा सा हरा दिख रहा है, इसका मतलब ये water damage है. Now the guy before told me it should be white, and now this guy tells me it's something green. Now that is again raising more questions for me. So I just told them कि what is the cost to repair it if I want to pay for it, just for the sake that I know what is the cost coming into my hands. So they told me around $1,200. Okay, but still they don't have the part in stock, so they have to wait for another 5 days to get the part in stock, and that is minimum, they said. They cannot guarantee. So knowing the cost that is 1,200 rupees, I said okay fine, maybe you guys won't be able to help me because they have limited access to all these things. They said my piece is not under warranty. I said okay fine. So during the same time, I also told them that issues that I am facing with the phone since the day I bought it. Actually, the first thing was that the phone is laggy. It has bugs, and bugs as in it's a 4 GB RAM. Okay, and in today's age, I don't think we should have the issues of the notification taking time to scroll down, or when you click the volume button, it will take time to react or to show, even display what level the volume is on. So these are the things that I knew it before I bought it, because my friends had already told me that the phone has some issues. And I said okay fine, this small things, okay, I can adjust. Okay, but this charging issue was something that I was not aware of. So when I left from there thinking that there will be someone in the company who would help me out, and I thought the best way to do is call the customer care service. So I came home, I called up the customer care service. I had to make a couple of calls just to get things running, actually getting my voice there, telling them what is the issue. And they said me, okay sir, at this point from here we cannot do anything. What you should do is write a mail to HMD Global. So HMD Global is the company who's running the Nokia right now. So I did that thing. I mailed them stating my issues in complete detail. And they reverted back to me saying that yes, we saw your data of the phone which they got it from the service center, and they said that our technical heads have seen your phone and they have said it is a water damage, and at this point your phone is not under warranty. And I mean, the whole phone is not under warranty. The person at the service center told me that the complete phone is not under warranty just because of that one single issue. So my volume key, my other issues that I'm facing with the phone don't come under free service for me. So basically the warranty is dead now. So then I told them I want to speak with the seniors, which never came on the phone. All was happening with the customer care service or the mail. To a point where they came to know I'm calling them again and again, and the last call that a person who made was answering me in such a way that it was like provoking me to have a fight with them. So I had to cut the phone by saying that you are not going to help me out, it seems that way, and that I am helpless. At this point even I started to consider a mistake by purchasing this phone. Apart from n number of warnings that my friends had given, I said okay fine, leave it, because when I bought this phone I had my reasons to buy it. So I said leave it, I'll have it fixed from somewhere else. So next day I went outside seeing people who could actually fix the phone. Now many of the people just told me that they don't have the part and the whole charging board needs to be replaced. Then after some time I came across a person in a contact of mine that said that I don't have the part but temporary solution I might be able to provide. So I said okay fine, as long as the phone gets charged and I'm able to use it for my daily work, I think it's cool, and whenever the part is available I'll have it fixed again. So I gave it to him. It took him about a week to find a Type-C port. Now the thing with this is, even though it is a Type-C port, the connectors at the back of the port are different. So all the Type-C ports he had could not be fixed with this phone. So he had to alter the charging board of it. So I said okay fine, if it is not helping, don't go with it, it's not going to work, let it be. Just after some time, about a week later after that, I got a contact of the person who used to fix my phones way back early, about 5 years back. This guy had actually helped me fix my iPhone earlier. So I called him up and he said okay, I have the part, I'll just leave the phone for about an hour or something and I'll have it fixed. I said okay fine, that's cool. So this guy was trusty because let's say he had done work for me earlier. So I went to him, I gave him the phone, it took him around 2 hours to find the part, and he actually changed the whole charging port, I mean the whole board itself. And it's been a month, I'm very happy. I'm able to transfer my files, they're very fast, and it's charging as it was charging before. It doesn't charge very fast, and it just took me about 750 rupees for the whole charging board. With that, what he gave me a caution was that to throw away this cable. Now this is the cable that came in the box of the Nokia, and when I used to charge this phone, when it was switched off during the lockdown, it used to heat up a bit. So this guy gave me an advice that I need to throw away this thing. So I went ahead and I got this new port, the cable. Now this is the cable that I bought. This is the Cisca Type-C port and it costed me around 350 rupees. The worst part that I felt was that even the technical guy at the Nokia service center accepted that my original cable is damaged. Now it seems like that the cable itself has the issue, and because of the cable the Type-C port has been destroyed. Now then, after knowing all this, I did little bit research on the net and I found out that many of the Nokia customers are already facing this problem, and which is not good actually, because Nokia company itself has accepted this for couple of the older phones that the Type-C port has an issue. They have changed the ports under warranty, and the people whose phones are not under warranty have also been replaced. Now I think the model was 6.1. Now with the case of 7.2, they are not accepting it. I have no clarity on that, what similarity does the older phone and new phone have it, but I'm facing the same issue. And during my visit to the service center, I also found out there are a number of people who are just coming besides me, sitting and just having the same problem, charging port. On the net also, everybody was talking about the Nokia phones having charging issues. And to my surprise, everyone was getting the same reply that your phone has come under contact with the water. It seems like all the Nokia customers are playing with water when they are on their phones. This is what I can make out of it. N number of people. I go to YouTube views, they are the same. I go to the Nokia community, they are the same. Everybody has charging issues and service center has told them that it is a water damage. So this is something that I wanted to explain to you everyone, put my views on this, and it was very sad for a brand like this to come up with such kind of issues. And even you have issues, fine, but I think that the company should acknowledge that people are facing these issues and you need to try to handle it in a different way and not like this. So all in all, finally what I want to tell you is that at this point, if you have bought the Nokia phone, throw away the Type-C port. If you're planning to buy, think twice. I for now, I'm not going to buy Nokia phones anytime soon, as long as these issues are solved. The phone is good, it's not the worst phone. There are a couple of things that are really good about the phone, and I would make another video. I was stating all these pros of the phone. Right now these were the cons, but what I want to tell you is that the phone is expensive for the price it came out back then. I don't know what the price is right now, but it's really not that much value for money either. You can get better phones in the same pricing, and that's all I wanted to say. Thank you for watching this video. Initially I wanted this channel to be about cars and bikes, which I love the most, but due to the unnecessary hassle I had to go through, I thought it was worth sharing. In no way I'm trying to trash the image of Nokia, neither am I telling anyone to buy or not to buy the product based on my views. And with all the pandemic situation going on, I would suggest everyone to stay home, stay safe, and wear mask whenever it is necessary to go out. If you like this video, please subscribe and hit the notification bell. Thank you.